That strong storm staying south of us, Gino, but a little snow is on the way to start off the week.
Now, before you say anything more, we do average 2.1 inches of snow in April. So,
Still April, though.
It is still April. The trees haven't bloomed just yet. We're wanting to get into that spring weather. Tomorrow, honestly, it's not going to feel that bad. High temperatures being around seasonal for this time of year, which is about 50 degrees. We'll have some sunshine, light winds. Honestly, not bad. And then on Monday morning, we're going to see some snowflakes moving out and about, and we're probably going to wonder, why is this happening? Why can we just have spring instead of this weather whiplash that we've been dealing with for the last couple of weeks? Well, hang in there. We'll start to see some warmer weather. Matter of fact, by the end of the 7-day forecast. 49 degrees right now in Sheboygan. We do have a steady wind coming in a little bit off the lake. Some mostly clear skies starting to build in here once again. We did see a little bit of sunshine during the middle part of the day. Then some high-level cirrus started to wrap right back in. But we're going to see some of that sunshine come right back in here as we head into tomorrow as well. Pewaukee, 46 degrees. Winds a little bit as well, seeing the flags whipping slightly. And we're seeing 48. We have more of that overcast sky. So as you see, as we travel further south from Sheboygan down towards the state line, clouds are a little bit more thicker. Temperature-wise, though, very similar across the board. We've got mainly mid and upper 40s, a little bit warmer in Kenosha, 53 degrees. We've got 50 in West Bend, 47 in Economowalk, and 49 in Johnson Creek. Now, as we head later on into the evening, temperatures are going to start to cool off, but also with it, the winds will subside as well. We still have some wind gusts around 15 to 20 miles per hour coming in out of the north and northwest, but they'll start to subside a little bit. And then for tomorrow, light variable wind eventually teetering out of this west and southwest. Temperatures getting up to around 50 degrees. And then the coldest day of the week on Monday, 38. We do have an impact day because there could be some light snow showers that will be moving across during our morning commute. Just keep in mind, not really expecting much accumulation. Sunshine on Tuesday, but only 41. But then we're gradually warming up as we head towards the end of the work week into the weekend. But we'll also be watching out for some rain showers on Wednesday and Thursday, depending on the track of those upcoming systems. Satellite on radar brings that rain showers that's ongoing right now just to the south of us. We have sunshine across the northern and western half of the Badger State. We just have this blow-off cloud cover, but you see the back end of it, the tail end, starting to move eastward. So that sunshine and the clear skies might be bringing in a little bit right before sunset overnight tonight. Quite a contrast, though, down to the south. If you're just watching a few minutes ago how that strong storm system down to the south is causing lots of issues. Look at all the lightning strikes. Thunderstorm activity ongoing with this very slow-moving system. Rounds of showers and storms have been pummeling much of the central part down towards the Ohio River Valley for many days. Look at all the flood alerts. That's how much rainfall has fallen in inches across much of those areas, with river flood warnings, area flood warnings, flood watches on top of a severe weather threat that's ongoing down to the south. So it certainly could be a lot worse across southern Wisconsin. We've been missing out on a lot of the severe weather so far this season. Let's see how long that lasts. Hopefully it lasts all throughout the summer. That would be certainly nice. Futurecast overnight, we have clear skies, then we have a little system that moves down to the south. You will start to see, however, as we head into late tomorrow evening, a few light snow showers start to develop. And this is a little band of snow that'll pass through overnight into Monday morning. We could see some wet snowflakes pass through. Skies clear later on in the day, but could have a minor accumulation perhaps on the grass before it melts later on. 50 for tomorrow, and then a little bit cooler on Monday. 38 for the high temperature, back into the low 40s on Tuesday. Sunshine, but cold. Gradually warming up to around our seasonal high, which is about 51 for this time of year. Chance of some rain showers Wednesday and Thursday. Weekend right now, not looking too bad. Highs in the mid-50s by Sunday. So, like you said, you know, we start very cold and we kind of move forward to the right direction.
All right, we're going to get there.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gino.